Hi weekenders, join us today for our vlog in
Animal Kingdom!
Yay! It's taken them 7 tries to say that.
No!
Good morning. Today we're going to Animal Kingdom and it's the 3rd day on our Walt Disney World series.
Anything in particular you want to do?
Dinosaur because it's going to close.
Yeah.
The Cardi River Rapids because you get me you wet.
Nice.
And Everest.
Everest. Awesome. Those are some great choices.
I think they've had a quick little intro in the hotel room. We are now on our way over to the bus stop. We are not rope dropping. Everybody had a little bit of a lie-in this morning.
6:35 is not a lie.
Compared to your 4 AM and 5 AM, yes it is, it's an hour stretch a day, which is, there we go.
Oh, I don't want to be waking up at like 2 in the afternoon at the end.
Hi! So now we are off to the Animal Kingdom for the day. We've not rope dropped, we're just hoping it's quieter, calmer.
Yeah, we're hoping to do Dinosaur before it closes.
We are
But
hoping
then
to
again,
do...
we thought it would close last time, so...
Yeah, we did actually. We filmed it all and thought it was going to be the last visit.
You never know.
You never. Well, this time we do. They've announced it's going in 2026, so we do know now. Last year we didn't. We just knew they'd announced the end of Dino Land. Anyway, so we are heading off now. I think today we're going to take it much easier. Later on tonight we have a reservation for Tusker House. Originally we booked the reservation for 5:55 with the park closing at 6, but the park now closes at 7. So,
that's cool.
I thought it'd be quite cool to like exit the park with it completely empty because I think that looks really cool. But we probably won't be doing that anymore. There might still be some people, especially with those who get into the queue for Flight of Passage right at the end of the night.
Sometimes they close the queue early though.
Flight of Passage is my favourite ride in all of Walt Disney World. So hopefully I will be getting a go on that today. But like I said, we'll be taking it easy, seeing how we go. I think Tobias might want to meet some more characters because he loved that yesterday. Yeah. And there's our bus, so we're going to run. Gorilla Falls 5 minutes, Maharaja Jungle Trek, but they're walk-through, so they're always got. Meet Minnie Mickey 20, Navi River Journey 20, Expedition Everest 35, Kilimanjaro Safaris 20, Flight of Passage 45 minutes.
Wow.
Navi River Journey 20 minutes if I didn't already say that, but I think I did. The park's been open to resort guests for an hour and a half. Normally I would expect it to be significantly busier than this, so hopefully this is indicative of a good day.
Where are we going?
We are going to go to Satuli Canteen and we are going to get some breakfast. So Mum's going to do a mobile order now.
Okay.
Hang on, not with that one, she's not. Order food.
What did they
Mobile orders are temporarily unavailable. Might be because I'm not on the Wi-Fi. Let's get myself set up properly.
You're going to probably want to look at the
Collection between now and 9:15 or 9:15 and 30?
No, just 9:15.
Okay, so let's order breakfast. Kitty, should we look at yours first? Would you like cinnamon French toast or cereal with milk?
Cereal with milk.
So cinnamon French toast then.
What year are we?
We are in Pandora.
What do you want to say?
Oh, El Gratinamaya.
Oh, El Negati Kamaye. I see you. Very nice. And there's a giant pod. Michael, what did you say?
How do they do the floating box?
Engineering.
Yeah, obvious.
Yeah, Disney kind of knocked out the park with the theming here. I know everyone's...
Didn't it cost like £30 million for the park?
It was more than that. I'm sure
or wasn't
Louisa
that
knows.
like just for one ride?
Yeah. Like, I think the shaman himself is like $3 million. But yeah, at the moment it's 2025, just after the end of the summer, so everyone is quite excited about Epic Universe, the Universal Studios park, because of the theming and how, you know, you get sucked into those different worlds. But Disney did it first. Pandora and Galaxy's Edge put theming and immersion into a theme park way before everybody else did it. And that is fantastic.
What pickup point are we going to?
I forgot.
Number 5. We're going to go and get our food. Here we are.
So we are now into the canteen having breakfast.
Elizabeth is currently trying to steal my drink, but I'm letting everyone check. I got the cinnamon French toast, and I'm moving this because Elizabeth's here. And it looks pretty good.
Yeah, and Catherine's got the cereal with milk, and they've forgotten her chocolate milk. So 2 days in a row we've gone to a place and they've forgotten chocolate milk. Louise got the steak with the omelette thing. And Elizabeth and I are going to share the hash with the chorizo.
Is it potato?
Yes, it's
Very
potato.
good, by the way.
No, what? No.
The blatant thievery is insane. It's
I'm
pineapple.
Yeah. Can I get utensils? Yeah.
Your mummy's got them.
That was funny. You didn't know it was pineapple. Well, technically it's limeade, but he lives in a pineapple under the sea.
Right, go on then. So I am not a big cinnamon eater.
Never mind.
Here's Elizabeth, but everyone else in the family likes it.
I love it. Sorry, I suck at cutting.
First reactions?
That's really, really good. I really like it.
Sure. What was yours, Kitty? And Elizabeth's already stealing our food.
It's not stealing if it's mine.
True.
Second bite.
Ah, that's too much steak.
Tells me that looks good.
It is really good.
And now I've got double milk because I've put that in there.
Wow.
And now I've got double milk.
This is really nice. I think the frittata by itself is probably a bit bland, but the chimichurri on the steak and the goat cheese go really nice to kind of bring
Did
them
you
together.
just say wee bit bland?
I don't know.
You just said Scottish words. You're not Scottish.
Did I actually?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I stand by it. I think if it was by itself, it'd be a wee bit bland. Like, you can't.
Almost looks like a flan.
It's a frittata. The consistency's like that, but it's really nice. If you want a high protein breakfast, this is a really tasty option. If you, not that I do discount carbs, as you've probably seen in the other vlogs. But if you want a high protein breakfast, this is a really, really good option. It's really tasty. I love the goat's cheese element. I think the tanginess of the goat's cheese with the spice on the chimichurri goes really, really well. And you've got the tomatoes and peppers to make it slightly sweet. Yeah, all in all a good breakfast. However, I won't be touching the leaves. I think they're completely unnecessary. I am not a rabbit.
We have just finishing up breakfast. Louise is still eating, but we are going to head to Avatar Flight of Passage. Ironically, it is the lowest queue in Pandora, and it is also nearly 20 minutes less queue time than the Safari, which is obviously something that's really good in the morning. Everest is only 10 minutes and Dinosaur is 10, so we probably will be able to do it. Yeah, the Safari is an hour. So, makes more sense to do them a bit later as they are not as popular, and the park should increase and get a bit busy later on. We're just finishing up breakfast. If you watched our video yesterday, well, we released it. Well, we were where we were yesterday, probably released it a week ago. You'll notice that we went to the Polite Pig and we used a quick service for that. That quick service was $150. So we used 4 adult tickets and 1 child ticket. Credit ticket, they're the same thing to me. And we are now obviously in Pandora, we're having breakfast. And for the food that you've just seen, it would only have been $60. So not much. We did a poop, we paid out of pocket. We did a poop for this breakfast as it was only about $60, so we just paid out of pocket, and that way we've not had to use quick service. What do you call them? Credits. We didn't have to use any quick service credits today. We are saving them up because we used extra ones yesterday. So I said, Polite Pig, $150. Breakfast here this morning, $60. So you just got to be a bit savvy where it is you're actually using your things.
Lessons to be learned. Not all quick services are created equal, especially when it comes to financial value. Normally, I'm of the opinion, don't stress about the financial value if you're from the UK, because we've had it given to us for free as part of our package. However, if you are watching us from the States and you have paid for your Disney dining plan, it is obviously slightly more important for you to understand the financial value related to those credits.
In the 10 minutes since we last recorded, flight of passage has gone up to 70 minutes. So we are not doing that now, we are pivoting. We are leaving Pandora and we're going to go to Dino Land, USA, and we're going to try and do Dinosaur.
Yeah, of course, I'm going to throw you to the...
So it's only a 5-minute wait. So that's why we're going to go there. So I just had to stop Michael from going in someone's photos again. So yeah, we are pivoting. We're going to go to the Dino Land. And we are going to do that first and have some fun.
Now we are heading to Dinosaur.
Yes, if you were looking at this like you were a clock, you come in at the number 6. Avatar is like 8 o'clock and Dinosaur is like 4 o'clock. So if you're doing a compass, southwest to southeast, it's only about a 7-minute walk between the ride we were going to do to the next ride we're going to do. And I have a group of dinosaurs who are having fun.
No, I'm not having fun. I'm being eaten by this carnivore. Wait, I'm a herbivore. You can't eat me. I have plants in my stomach.
Michael, anyone who's watched our vlog series knows you're not a herbivore.
Very meaty. No.
This trip is the last trip we will get to do Dino Land. When you enter, there's counter service and an ice cream snack. And you've got the kids' play park area.
But otherwise it's all under construction.
But otherwise, yeah, it's all under construction. They're doing Southern America's Land.
Tropical Americas.
Yeah, it's going to have Encanto ride.
Started construction.
Yeah.
I don't know.
And then dinosaurs being replaced with an Indiana Jones themed ride.
Yes.
I think that sounds...
I think it'd be quite exciting to get some Central American, Colombian style food in there. I think that would be really interesting to see if they can do it well and respectfully and bringing in class from those countries. It would just up Animal Kingdom even more in terms of, in my opinion, having the best food of all of the Disney parks.
They still probably put stuff like the bread in here now.
Brazilian cheese bread,
To the
yes,
right.
Michael, that'd make an awesome snack.
On the dining plan.
Yeah, there is one attraction you can do in Dino Land at the moment, and that is Dinosaur, which is scheduled to be closed at the start of 2026. We are kind of doing rider swap this time. We went to Dinosaur and said, can we do rider swap? And the cast there went, there's no queue, you don't need to worry. Everybody get on, walk around again and come back on because there's not really any queue. So we don't have to do the band rider swap. And we'll just see who wants to do it again. And I will swap with Louise when they get off. They said that wait time is about 10 minutes, so we'll see if that's actually true. And hopefully it'll be a nice fun ride that we can do at the start of the day.
We are on Dinosaur. We were going to rider swap, but why have we not rider swap, Kitty?
Because they said anyone can go in.
Hi, thank you. Yeah, there is literally no way. We have walked straight into the video room, haven't we? This is amazing. Time for the safety briefing.
The tour that will convince you forever that the future is truly in the past.
Hello there. Welcome to our little trans-dimensional joyride, folks.
Okay, so we are in the queue for Dinosaur again. Not the lightning lane, the normal queue, because it's a standby. And so we're going on again, all of us, apart.
So I'm doing it now, and we've got a quick stop in the room and then we're going straight through. I don't know why. Dinosaur is an amazing ride, but apparently nobody wants to ride it today.
Some people
It's
might not
probably
know
because of all of the construction and stuff
Yeah.
around.
Oh, that's the...
Kitty, what would you rate the ride?
I'm not sure.
Okay, Elizabeth, what would you rate it? 4.
Hello.
Michael?
I'm looking at this is funny.
Okay. What do you rate it?
4.5.
And what do you think, Kitty? 3? 4? I rate the ride a good 4 out of 5. It's fun and exciting. Hello there. Dinosaur is still a fun ride. Once again, 2 walk-ons in a row for the kids. It's a shame that people aren't using it as much because it's a fantastic ride. It's fun, it's quirky, yes it's a bit dated, but it's still a really good thing.
I don't think it's a shame that people aren't using it because that means lower queues for us.
But we can't just spend all day running Dinosaur over and over again.
Technically we could.
Okay, I don't think that's a very productive day.
Hi! Tobias and I have found Daisy Dick as part of the Cool Kids Summer. We're in Restaurantosaurus. We're at a table with some colours. Haven't we? With some colours. And we're going to meet some people here. We've got a dinosaur explorer. And we're also going to meet Daisy Duck. Daisy Duck. You say hi. Your Daisy's joined us. It's a duck, yeah. Can you go? Oh, lovely.
The energy that Catherine put into this, Michael, is so powerful. Watch what you can do. That energy is what makes this a good left charm. And watch the tail. You're going to see it start to get soft because of that energy that Catherine put into this. Like, I don't want to break it, but look at the pokies. Look at the tines.
Wow.
I know. That's cool. That's what I said when I first saw this. I was like, get out of town. Now, I know it's a little hard to see at first, Catherine. I appreciate it. Yeah.
It's also a bit less bendy.
Yeah, watch what happens. You can shake this down. It gets top heavy, and all that energy collects down to one side. Look, gravity starts to take over.
Oh, that's so cool.
I want you to try this too, because this is not just about me. This is about that energy that Catherine put into this. So do this for me. Let's rub both hands together for me like this. And hold out your hand for me. Michael, try to untwist it both hands. Don't hurt yourself with your fork. The longer that you keep them over time, it's just going to keep happening both pieces. And I know that
so cool.
You're so cool, Michael. I'm just really a reflection, to be honest with you. And that's about me. Y'all enjoy it?
We've just come out of Daisy's Dig at Restaurantosaurus. It's part of the Cool Kids Summer. It's a completely free activity. It's all air-conned. We went because it was a space I knew there was going to be no time restriction on Tobias whilst these guys were on Dinosaur. Turns out it is like one of the best hidden character interaction spots ever. He spent a good 15 minutes just Tobias and Daisy Duck doing colouring and having a conversation. He just called a duck and gave her lots of high fives and lots of kisses, and Photo Pass was in there as well. Across the course of that interaction we got 47 photos. I'm going to put some of them on the video just now. And then after that we met a wonderful guy named Moreau, and he was a magician, and he helped Catherine use her energy to feel powerful and break a fork, which is actually really handy. She's been a bit nervous about some of the bigger, scarier rides, and now she's got all of the strength and energy to break forks, and she knows she doesn't need to be scared of anything thanks to Moreau, don't you? Yeah.
She's very powerful.
And that whole interaction, there's...
Can we go on the kids' play area?
I think it's closed, my love, but we can certainly go and explore.
It said it was open on the map.
Okay. Yeah, and it's really calm, really quiet, great space for Team Littles, air conditioned, just, it's a really good thing they're doing this Cool Kids Summer. That's the second Cool Kids Summer interaction we found. We did the dance party in Hollywood Studios yesterday, or last week's vlog if you saw that one, and they're really, really good. Really good. Perfectly aimed at really little ones, and grown-ups who are very like emotional when Team Little's being Team Little. Wowzers, look at the mound of dirt.
See the giant mound of dirt. This is what it's supposed to look like when it's finished. And that was very impressive.
This is what was Dinosaur.
Yeah.
We're going to have a carousel and an Encanto attraction.
Which is where Primeval World used to be.
Maybe. Can't quite get my bearings, but I think so.
So yeah, this
and that definitely looks like a restaurant.
Yeah. Where's the goats?
You mean the donkeys?
Yeah, the donkeys.
Don't know. I don't think you can do donkey rides. That's not appropriate.
They need donkey rides. That's what they have.
Yeah, the carousel should have donkeys instead of horses.
Oh yeah, you could absolutely put Luisa's donkey on the carousel. Where are we off to now, Kitty?
We are going to Asia to meet Mum's baby tigers.
Yeah, so I love watching the tigers anyway, but this year one of the tigers has had cubs, so I want to see if they're out and about. I'm super excited. This was my must-do for the trip.
Why?
Because I love tigers.
Ah, they've got dragons here. We are in Asia. We are on the Maharaja Trail, which has got dragons, bats and tigers.
It's a Komodo. Yeah, is that what it's called? Komodo dragon?
Komodo dragon. It's quite cool though. Those things have got like toxic
It's
saliva.
lazy.
Yes, just like you.
I'm not lazy.
You're
I
always-
am a dragon.
You're the first to sleep and the last to get up.
I'm not the first to sleep. I was last to sleep.
You weren't last today. You were asleep before Michael and Catherine.
Yeah, Catherine went to sleep before.
Yeah, lies. Look, right at the back.
Massive beard.
It's a monkey. So it must be Granddad.
Looks like Grandad.
He's just got a massive beard.
It's a monkey. He'll be upset with that.
No, he won't, because Grandad is also cheeky like
If you're watching Grandad, we found a monkey that looks like you.
It's a cheeky monkey.
It's a cheeky monkey.
It's a lizard. Or a gecko. Or a salamander.
It's a black tree monitor. Very observant, Michael, as usual.
They're a lot bigger than the bats at home.
Oh, I see one.
Those ones are tiny. Those ones can fit in their hand.
Oh, I see look.
They're massive.
It looks like a baby.
Yeah, it's a tiger asleep. We don't know if it's the baby or the grown-up, but they just told us that the baby's about the size of a Rottweiler and is over 100 pounds, so it could be either of the two.
So, we are now heading to Kilimanjaro Safari. As we noticed, there's been a significant drop in wait time. Now it's only 15 minutes. Also, apparently they have massive fans on the bus, so I might not die as quickly.
So yeah, we're heading over to Africa. There's only one big attraction in Africa, which is the safari.
That's not right.
I said big attraction.
No, you're wrong.
The other
You're
attraction.
saying ride is the only sort of attraction. You have Festival of the Lion King
That's
in
boring.
Africa,
That's a
which
show.
is a show. A show is an attraction.
No, rides only.
Right, sorry, pop in the comments who you agree with. Is Robert right, only rides count, or am I right that there is so much more that counts as an attraction rather than just rides?
Just check.
I'm right, it's just me right, because you have to wait for them, so that makes them the rides the only actual proper attractions.
No, you're so wrong. People come to Disney World for so much more than the rides. If you just want rides, go to Six Flags, go to Universal.
Sorry, audio failure. This is the queue for Kilimanjaro Safaris. We're quite lucky. It was at 95 minutes at one point during the day, and it's dropped off completely. So I think everyone just went, no, I don't want to wait in that queue. So we're just going straight through the building, and I believe we turn left, and then in the middle of the rides is a stroller park, so you don't need to worry about doing that.
In the middle of the ride queue?
Yeah.
You mean not the ride?
In the middle of the ride queue there is a stroller park, so you don't have to take the baby out and have them walking all the way around. Although if you have Lightning Lane, the stroller park is at the front.
Or as we say in my South African hometown, standing Bonandi is where you will stand.
Wait, is that two sides that I can
Zone 2 if needed. Each row.
Cheeky boy.
Each row.
Because of the stripes, but they are the closest living relative of the giraffe. Before it needs to resurface for air. This makes it more difficult to spot them at times. Now, side giraffes grow anywhere between 16 and 18 feet tall. They start their life out at 6 feet tall when they hit the ground. I do mean hit it because mom gives birth standing up, so the first experience for the little one is a 6-foot drop into the world. African elephants are very easy to identify. They have large ears that almost look like the continent Africa. Friends, white rhinos have wide mouths that help them graze on the grass. Black rhinos have that smaller triangular shape because they hunt during the day. They have to be able to sneak up on their prey before they start sprinting. They go from 0 to 60 in just 3 seconds with the help of their semi-retractable claws.
Was that a good safari?
Yeah, it was the best one yet because I got to saw elephants and cheetahs.
Yeah. Is that you say the best one yet? Yeah. Amazing.
Tobias, food.
Tobias, did you see elephants?
No.
Yes, you did. Elephants go.
No.
No.
Can I get something because I have $50? Because I know what I really want.
Michael, can you run over and get the Where are we going now?
We are now going to a restaurant for lunch.
We're going to Flame Tree Barbecue.
Oh.
And we're going to use some snack credits to get loads of chips.
Funky chips.
Yay, chippies!
Chippies!
I can call them chippies.
Well, man, let's call them chippies.
No.
Fine.
Why not?
Because I'm kids are only allowed.
How mean. It's Kevin. Catherine is terribly excited. She loves Kevin. And it's right beside where we're getting our food, so that was
Because Kevin loves
really
chocolate, so does Catherine.
yeah. Go on then. Go.
So when you're doing mobile order, it will automatically apply your dining plan. Now for things like my pulled pork fries, I absolutely want to do that, but I don't want to do it for a Coca-Cola or a drink. So what you have to do is hit change dining plan options. It will ask you, do you want to use a quick service or a table service meal? That would be ridiculous for a drink. So I'm just going to hit, I don't want to use my dining plan towards this item, hit save, and then I'm going to double check I've got one snack, and then I'm going to poop, as Michael likes to call it, for the drinks. 4 snacks, 4 drinks, and that's going to cost me $24.46.
Tobias' favourite animal is a duck, and he keeps chasing them and waving them. So these chips or fries, whatever you want to call them, are 1 snack credit. So we've got the pulled pork one and the truffle one. Tobias thinks that is what my drink. Hold on, my drink.
No, we're going to start with Elizabeth.
Elizabeth's hiding her face because this month
Means she has been poisoned in the Hunger Games.
she's got a blue face.
Yeah, so wait, Elizabeth has been infected. But a part of the
Show us.
infection is that she has to show us.
Okay, she's too scared to cry.
No, she's a bit self-conscious this time. What do we think of the food?
Nice.
Yeah, which one did you prefer? The black truffle and cheese or the pulled pork?
The black truffle.
The black truffle. What about you?
The one with the cheese and pork.
Peas and pork.
Yeah, I was quite surprised. The barbecue flavour is really mellow, which is really nice. Normally not a massive fan of pulled pork. I like it,
Yeah.
but I think it can be a bit smoky. That's more sweet than smoky, and I really enjoyed it.
Nice.
Really enjoyed it.
Michael, what did you think?
I think it's pretty good.
How would you rate it out of 5?
Like 3 because of most of what I had was the drink. The drink was a 5 out of 5, but the food was like 3.
But considering it only cost us 4 snack credits.
Yeah, exactly, to feed a family of 6 because it is warm. I think
Yeah.
we need to stop the us Tobias?
Tobias has finished his dinner.
He wants more dinner.
Should we have a nap? No dinner, okay.
Team Big have all queued up for flight passage. I've got my rider switch booked in. I also have a sleeping baby, so I have just joined the walk-up waitlist for the Nomad Lounge. It was really simple to do. You just go into the app, you have walk-up waitlist, and it was added to my reservation. I'm going to pop a quick screenshot in here as to what it will end up looking like on your app when it's done. It said estimated wait time is about 10 minutes, and then they give you a link to the menu so you can have a look while you are waiting. So now I am just chilling out, waiting for a table and a space with a sleepy baby. Then I'm going to have a cool, refreshing drink while they go flying banshees, and then it will be my turn to swap and ride with Michael.
They're in the base of a tree, so is that drumming bass? Ah! Don't kick them.
We are finally on the queue for flight passengers, and finally, the aircon.
This is about a 45-minute wait. It was the shortest it's been since we left where was it? We had breakfast?
We had breakfast at Stuli.
Yeah, this is the lowest queue time since we were at Stuli Canteen. So it says it's about 45 minutes.
I think it's going to be more.
We'll see. The queue's moving quite fast. And yeah, there's not been any things about the ride going down or anything like that, so it should be at full capacity. All the machines running. We'll see if we actually get to go there. Excited? Excited?
I'll say it. No, I'm not upset about it. You guys can say it.
These have spin 45 minutes and we're in the second to last room.
So does that mean that the app was wrong?
Yes.
I am, however, I'm perfectly fine with this as you have to respect the aircon.
No, goodness no. It's not a real monitor. It's not, it's an amateur.
Decon? Check. Welcome, everyone. I'm Dr. Jackie Ogden from the Pandora Conservation Initiative. You're about to experience a ceremony that's very special to the Na'vi.
Tobias and I are taking it easy in the Nomad Lounge. He has woken up from his nap. He's had some water, he's had his fan, he's feeling very nice and chilled. I've ordered the Boto margarita, but because it is just me and Tobias, I might not get a great deal of footage about how the rest of this goes. That being said, we are super relaxed and super chilled. The same cannot be said, I have heard, about Robert's flight of passage queue. I don't know what it is about that ride, but we always seem to have it jinxed. That is one of the best margaritas I have ever tasted, bar none. Maybe La Cava del Tequila is better, but this is pretty awesome. And we got our own little water, didn't we? Yeah, and it came with a lid. Yeah, and so someone's having a great time.
Since the banshee just went like that, and I swear it's flat on my face. I loved it.
So what would you say out of 5?
5. 4.
4? Why a 4?
I don't know.
What'd you say?
4.5. I think the machine was a little slow. I think it's normally faster than.
Actually, I rate it 4.5 because the queue is really long.
Okay.
I was talking more about the ride.
Yeah.
I think a normal experience would be 5, but seeing as it was a little too slower.
And like the machine. I've never cleaned it up. Can I go on a rider swap of this next time?
Maybe. Zach, did you want another rider swap?
No, I should. I've never been on it.
Louise and Michael are on Avatar, so Michael is getting to do it a second time due to the wonders of rider swap. I've got the girls and Tobias, and we're trying to find a nice place to have some drinks so we come back to the Strawberry Island. We've just seen some nice otters. The ride itself is really fantastic. I'm sure Louise will give you a feedback as well. Avatar is one of those few things I would actually queue for. Originally, we were hoping to queue for about 40 minutes, but something went wrong in the middle of the queue. Things just basically stopped for a good 10-15 minutes, and it took just over an hour. So the app was wrong, we were wrong, and the one thing we wanted to do, which was avoid a really long wait, which is why we waited hours to do Avatar, was pointless because we had to wait over an hour anyway. So yeah, it happens sometimes. In other words, it was still a good ride though. So once again, one of the few rides that are actually worth a reasonably long queue. Over an hour is pushing it.
What other ride?
In my opinion, Elizabeth just asked me what other rides I'd like. I'd say Guardians of the Galaxy, Rise of the Resistance. Those ones I'd wait about an hour maximum for. What about you?
It's hard because I haven't seen all the rides. So I think I will tell you later in the series.
Nice. Elizabeth's guides to rides that are worth being a bit patient for. Sounds like a catchy title. That is a big fan.
We just went to Creature Complex and got the strawberry and the chocolate frappe.
And some milk for Tobias.
Yeah, and the donuts came from our snack bag.
Catherine's already had some other fish as well. So even though we had breakfast in the hotel, breakfast in Stirling Canteen, snacks before we went to lunch, then we had lunch, now we're having more snacks. These are donut holes.
Yeah, you're holding the bag.
I don't want the bag.
You're opening up today.
Oh, sorry. There you go, put them back in the snack bag. Yeah, Creature Comforts. We got a couple of frappes, or whatever you call them, cremes. That is great, is it? Is that that's the chocolate chip one, and I got the strawberry and cream one.
Come on, Dee, let's go.
And we wanted it to cool down, and we found the biggest fan I think we've ever seen in our lives, so it definitely cooled us down in there. We pooped these, so we paid out of our own pocket. So these was like $15.11 for 3 drinks. So yeah, no use of putting it as a snack credit or anything like that. We just pooped to make sure that we still have snack credits for Epcot later on in the year. Woo woo! Final part of the day, it's 4 o'clock, so we're going to go to the Navi River journey. I think we'll have just enough time to do this and then go for our food at Tusker House.
I think we should have plenty of time.
So we should have plenty of time to do that. Tobias has been let loose again. So he's going to join us in the queue and he can do this one. We'll see how close it is to 35 minutes. Who's going on the boat ride? Yeah. Ready? We're next. Elizabeth. How did you find the river journey?
It was good. I'd rate it a 3 out of 5. I rate it a 4 out of 5. It was really good to see Tobias. He was just dancing the whole time.
Yeah, and you rate it a
4.
Nice.
Because of the colours.
What about you, Michael?
I rate it a 3.
Nice.
It's nice and immersive and stuff, but I don't know.
Fair enough. I would rate it a 3. What do you reckon?
4 for me. Tobias is still singing Mahiwa, so I think it's a 5 from him.
Fair enough. We're kind of stuck.
We've got just over an hour until our dining reservation. We're trying to figure out what to do. Everest is sat at about 30-minute wait, but we've heard 2 rumbles of thunder and Everest usually closes, so we think that's a no-go.
Yeah, we've expected
Carly
to
River
be on
Rapids is about to shut.
Yeah.
We did not pack ponchos.
Nope.
We did not pack rollies. Dinosaur's at 10 minutes, but I imagine that will people just leave it.
Yeah.
I think if we can get up to Kilimanjaro Safari fast,
Yes.
and get under the cover, then the animals will be out because it's raining, and we're close to our dining reservation.
Yes.
And maybe we can be seated early if it's quick or whatever. I don't know.
Possibly.
I think if we route march over to Everest, we're not going to get on.
Yeah. The reason that this has happened is because the Navi River actually only took 17 minutes instead
That's
of 35.
really loud.
I can hear
really
the
loud.
thunder.
Carly is about to just
Yeah,
stop.
Carly's going to stop, Big Thunder's going to stop.
Dinosaur won't, but then if it chucks it down, that's a really long walk to Tusker House for dinner.
With no ponchos or brollies.
And
Kinda stuck.
I think the answer is Kilimanjaro Safari.
We can try.
Put down in the comments below if you think we're making the right decision here or if you'd have a different strategy, because if this ever occurs again, it'd be great to have some other ideas.
Yes. We're using the kind of back road into Africa. It's fairly obvious, quite a lot of people don't know of it, but it's a nice quieter one. We don't have to go through Discovery Island and then back around to Africa. You just kind of go around the back, past Pandora.
Turn around.
You get this nice wooden thing where you can walk on, so it's nice and soft for your feet, and you end up just beside the Lion King in Africa, which is fantastic. So I might suggest something different depending on the show times, so give me a second. We're escaping the rain. We still got a wire trying to drum. So this is the Zawadi Traders, which is just the local store. They do have some ridiculously nice plush, but we ain't staying here. This is just a quick stop.
Just to give people some feedback on the plan. Plan works. We got to Kilimanjaro Safaris just before the rain hit. The animals were great. I've never seen dancing zebra before, but we got to see zebras dancing in the rain. The slight problem is that the cast members go through really fast. They're like bam, 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 they're stopping and going. Which means the whole thing normally takes about 20 minutes to 10, and now we're faced with 40 minutes till our dining reservation and still tracking it down, and everything in this part of the park is closed due to inclement weather. Hence why we are in the shop creating chaos.
Some people are enjoying dancing in the rain as it's getting a lot lighter. We've run over to Tusker House. We're waiting here for a buffet. What we have is African style buffet. It's something we've been here before, but we didn't have a buffet. We had a bring it to your table the last time we were here. We're not supposed to be able to join for about another 25 minutes. We're not due to eat for about another 25 minutes. However, we've been checking the app and they said for a party our size, we can probably survive and get in a little bit earlier. So we're just waiting for a few more minutes under the shade and then trying to keep Tobias awake so he doesn't fall asleep. Hopefully we'll be able to sit down and get some nice food. Let's see what happens. Who else?
Donald, Goofy, and Mickey.
And they're all in their cool safari costumes. You like Daisy, don't you? And Louise and Catherine have gone up first. We've just ordered our drinks. You can get a grown-up alcohol drink. Anything off this list. We went for cocktails though. I went for an actual cocktail just because of peer pressure from my family, and I gave up caring.
Whoops, that's not what happened. You chose by yourself.
But yeah, we're all going to head up and get some food. Hopefully we'll get a photo with Daisy.
What vegetables do they have?
So we got some masala flavoured potatoes. Very good. And then we got some kind of curry cakes. And then some naans.
I'm really.
Okay. Have you had the hams and cheeses?
Yeah, I've had all of them.
Nice. You got your tomatoes for your fruit?
I don't really like the look of them, to be honest. They're very
Onions?
dark and
Okay. That's your ranch sauces and some salad. That's a watermelon salad.
interesting. I don't really like watermelon though.
Then there's some couscous salads, carrot salad and lentils. And then you got the basics, broccoli, corn and chips. It's not necessarily kids, but there is more traditional kind of Americanized food.
I do quite like these potatoes.
Yeah, they're good.
They're well.
And you got some barbecue sauce. So for me, I really liked this chicken curry because it's got a good amount of spice.
Oh, it looks pretty good.
So yeah, and there's not too many veggies in it either, so if you're careful, you can just get the chicken.
I don't mind.
And then a couple of shrimp as well. So I'd get some rice with that.
Yeah, good idea.
You got the couscous, beef tagine. Oh. That's a honey roast plantain. Some more curries.
Oh, Dad, where are the shrimp?
You just went past them. That's a soup. What, are you looking for the shrimp? No, that's plantain. That's the shrimp.
Oh.
Moving over. Some meatballs. Pork and the chicken. That's pretty good meatball. And the final bit. It's cookies. Croissants with chai spice. There's a big potatoes in meatballs in there. That pork is awesome. And then the final bit is the puddings. It's like guava mousse, that was quite cool. I think Louise had the hummingbird cake last time, and that was amazing. African blonde. Okay, I'll come.
Yes.
Thank you.
Not quite as long as you and Daisy, but we're getting there. We're getting there. He might be as grumpy as you though.
Nice.
Yeah.
There he is.
He's gonna shake his butt.
He's saying he smells and he's saying he talks too now. And he's saying you talk too much.
Aww.
Friends again now.
No, Ricky was said you.
He's cuddling them.
my god, that was just like the most perfect end to a day at Animal Kingdom. Like, I always like Tusker House. I like the food, I like the experience. The last time we were in there was COVID and it was not the same, and this time, oh my god, it was just so cute. The food is great. I like African food anyway, and food was great. But oh my, the character interactions there are so good. Like, if you ask Elizabeth, she didn't get to see Daisy last time she was here, and she's like, well, that's fine. This time I've met her 3 times. They had a dance, but oh my goodness, it was just so good.
What would you rate Tusker House?
5+, easy. They got my 12-year-old to dance with me. Do you know, like, how impossible that is?
Well, I'd rate the food a 3. It wasn't exactly to my liking.
Okay.
I still liked some of it though. The service was probably a 4. And
hang on, do you count the characters as atmosphere or service?
Atmosphere.
Okay, fine.
And the atmosphere is probably also like 4 to 5.
Okay.
I don't know.
I would rate it 4.5. They don't have puddings I like.
Fair enough.
That's
and yeah, actually, the puddings and girls struggled with the puddings.
Yeah, I offered everyone pineapple cupcakes, but no one wanted one. Oh no.
And then you shoved one in my face anyway.
How many pineapple cupcakes did you eat?
Only 2 in the end.
Only
I shoved
2.
one in Dad's face.
Only 2.
Because I shoved one in Dad's face.
What would you rate the restaurant?
5. She'd put 5 with 2 hands.
10 out of 1. 10 out of 10.
Lovely.
8 out of 10. Because we got to meet Daisy 3 times, Donald 2 times, Goofy 2 times, and then Mickey 2 times.
And we got to see Mickey and Donald have an argument.
Twice.
That was a fantastic
Mickey
experience.
said he was smelly and Donald said he
I'd
talked
say kind of
too much.
near the top of buffets, but not too.
I think I really enjoy African food. You're right, Boma's African food is better. I really like African food. If you like that, it's great. If you don't, there's significantly less choice for you.
Yes.
It's the end of day 3 at Animal Kingdom, and I wanted to share some highlights of today with you. I really enjoyed going on Flight of Passage, and I enjoyed Tusker House dinner, even if they didn't have any puddings I liked.
Nice. I think we've had a fantastic day as a family.
Wait, I also like going on the Navi River journey with Tobias.
And you went on Dinosaur twice.
I know.
And you went on a safari twice.
Lots of stuff done
And you saw tigers.
Dancing zebra!
They came really close to me.
We saw some really cool animals, and there were some zebras when it was raining. It was really cool. I didn't realise they're called a dazzle of zebras. Yes. That is the end of our day today. I think it's definitely been the best day we've had so far. It was the first full day in the park. We got there about 9 AM and we got kicked out of Tusker House just before 7. It's been a long day. It's been fun. My highlight was seeing all of the kids' interactions with the characters. Michael, what was your one? Michael's was Flight of Passage. You got to do it twice because of rider swap. Kitty, what was your favourite part?
Flight of Passage.
Kitty, Flight of Passage.
And Tusker House.
And
Safari.
And,
I just loved doing it.
she just loved all of it.
I loved all of it too.
Yeah. Mummy, what was your favourite bit?
Hanging out with Daisy and getting 47 pictures of Tobias and Daisy Duck.
Louise has said that she got her favourite part was hanging out with Daisy Duck and Tobias and getting 47 pictures and spending a good 50 minutes with Daisy. Tomorrow we are having the first non-park day in terms of theme parks. We are going to Blizzard Beach Water Park. So, like, yeah, we've never been, the children have never been there before. Louise and I have many years ago. So feel free to like, subscribe, and join us on our next video.
Wait, stop.
Bye bye.